Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, let me get things started here in my toxic hellhole. I love my toxic hellhole. It's the most beautiful city in the world. Portia, Voceros, M, Tim, welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, everyone is sick here, and I'm sick of them whining. I need, what, like 5,000 people to get a real big person hospital? We'll see how that goes today. Weird to see the kitty here next to the birdie. Indeed. Kitty doesn't really care about birdies. He's more into... Well, Outside Kitty. Outside Kitty is a constant nuisance. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Outside Kitty is a constant nuisance, and we have a new kitty that we call Fence Kitty, because Fence Kitty walks along our fence and just really harasses our kitty to no small degree. So we have two kitties that my kitty is not into at all. My cat prefers squirrels over birdies. Michelle, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get things moving here. Let's unpause the old game here. This is all going to go fine. Everyone is dying in my city, but we've got a fancy new graveyard that is right up next to the bus stop. So very, very convenient for my corpse buses, which is way more efficient, as we've discussed, than bringing them in one by one. Okay, what if I put a park down anywhere? Would that cheer people up a little bit? If I maybe put a... No, that's transport, Dave. That's different. That's with, like, buses and things. No, put some kind of park down where people could, well, not be where they are right now, basically. Do you sell Fence Kitty dodgy goods? Aha! Dances with Sheep. Welcome, welcome. I see what you did there. Why are we doing... Yeah, large playground. Absolutely. Oh, it's no. No. How about that one? That's better. That is better. Can we spin that? Yeah, spin that like that. Let me see this thing. No, I don't like any of that. I could do that and knock all of these houses down. That would be pretty good. That would be okay if we did that. How about just like a regular park? Just nothing fancy. Birthday Plaza. Oh, yeah. Have your birthday in the toxic hellhole. Oh, it just writes itself. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, we're having this somehow. I don't quite know how yet. But somehow you get to have your birthday in the toxic hellhole. Anna, Spikeable Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, I don't have 3 kitties. Portia might have 3 kitties. I don't know. But we have a kitty, and then we have 2 outside kitties from the neighborhood who like to harass Kitty. That would be Outside Kitty and Fence Kitty. Fence Kitty is new. Fence Kitty is new this year. But he walks along our fence. And the cat just goes nuts. My cat just goes absolutely insane. My cat knocks over everything and loses his mind over strays that wander by. Yes, same here. Same here. Welcome to this. Yes, we're doing Birthday Plaza now. You can have your birthday in the toxic hellhole if I can just find the right spot for it somewhere. This is going to live somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Get out of that so I can see the road properly. Oh, I see what the road is doing now. Okay, I see what the road is doing now. Well, we're going to need to knock somebody's house down, obviously. That goes without saying. So get me back to Birthday Plaza. Where did Birthday Plaza go? No, yes, Birthday Plaza. Yes, I want Birthday Plaza. No. Okay, you know what I can do, now that I know better? I can knock these pylons down. Because that seems to be a problem. So knock all of this down. I'd probably just shut down power for the entire city, but here we are. It's working. And knock whatever that is down, too. The Outside Kitty and the Fence Kitty have adopted you and Mrs. Dave. I wish. Fence Kitty's gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous. Outside Kitty is a little too fluffy for me, because I've had a fluffy kitty, and it's just rolling tumbleweeds of hair all the time. But Fence Kitty is just gorgeous. He's all sleek and muscular, which of course, you'd need to be if you were going to walk along a fence all day. Okay, we've done that now. So we've got Birthday Plaza. You can have your birthday in the toxic hellhole. There we go, right there. Oh, this is just gorgeous. Yep, that's where I'd want my birthday, let me tell you. I'd want mine, well, in any other city but this, frankly. Anywhere else but this. When Rory was little, there was this local murder of crows that would land on our deck and mock and taunt him through the window. Yeah, Outside Kitty does that. Fence Kitty doesn't... Well, actually, Fence Kitty came to the patio once and stared at our kitty. In the middle of the night, I might add. It was really not good, because our kitty went completely berserk at like 2 o'clock in the morning. But Outside Kitty loves to just come and sit on the patio right in front of the sliding glass door. And my kitty goes nuts when he notices him. I mean, my kitty's asleep most times. 9 times out of 10, my cat's asleep and he doesn't even notice the other cat's there. But when he does, it's It's no small feat to tear him away from outside Kitty. What's going on here? Ah, we're emptying the landfill, right? Because it's a landfill. We're gonna move that to the other landfill, which will then be full. So we'll probably have to just move it back. I would imagine we're probably just gonna have to move it back. Oh yeah, Anna, we got all sorts of photos of kitties. I got a whole thing devoted to it. I basically made the Discord so I could put up pictures of my cat. It's not so much about the gaming or the community or anything. It's mostly so I can put up pictures of my cat. Why are you people so whiny? I have put up so many clinics. Is it all the carcinogens? It's probably the carcinogens. You need to get demolished. Go ahead. Somebody demolish this building. Make it go away. I'm tired of you. There we go. Demolish those things. Demolish everything. Make all of that go away. Ambi, welcome, welcome. Swoosh, welcome, welcome, welcome. The birthday cake will have to be Devil's Flute Fader. Camino, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's Birthday Plaza next to the landfill in the Dear God Help Us Floral Emporium. And then, you know, if you get bored of the birthday party, you could walk across the street to the carousel or the bouncy house. This thing is just tailor-made for fun. I thought you played House Flipper for kitty pictures and the bathrooms. Yes, largely that. I do many things primarily kitty-based. I live in a kitty-centric universe. Kitty's in charge of things. We're just kind of along for the ride, which is odd because he's very silly. He's a very dumb animal. He's not really very good at being a kitty, but we kind of keep him along anyway. Okay, your house is going to have to get knocked down, and so is yours. And so is that, by the way. Make all of that go away. Let's have this go. I want to make sure people have to go in the toll road. So could you go maybe... yeah, that kind of vaguely works in a weird sort of way. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, everybody stop panicking. Mel's here. I'm being attended. Thank goodness. How about we did some more residential? Because everybody wants to move in here. It's just a little nuts. What else do you guys want? Nothing, really. I mean, you wouldn't say no to a little commercial. I'll put a little commercial there and there. But you still have to go through the toll road. Nobody escapes the toll road. I think Mrs. Dave said something like that about Dave. House Slipper and Phasmophobia use some similar models for a lot of things. I have a headcanon that House Slipper is the Phasmo Ghost Hunter's day job. I gotcha. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got it. Okay, that was a whole paragraph there. We don't usually get that. It takes me time to read through those things. I wonder if I can just sort of evict my 6 citizens. Just make them go away is what I'm really asking for here. I've given them everything they can possibly want, and they're whiny. Whiny people. And where are we at on population? 3896. Okay, and people are beginning to move in here. Do you have power? Because you often don't. No, you don't really, do you? So how about we brought some power, or excuse me, some water rather, not power. Water and, I don't know, water? Water seems good. Should I get another water pump thingamajiggy? That enclosure. Oh, the penguin enclosure. Yes, you have a lot of penguins. You have many penguins. Way more than I have, because I have exactly 0 penguins right now. I'm thinking about penguins. Penguins are a thought. Oh, I don't want new land. No. What is the problem here? Why? Oh, we're just showing me the new land. No. That's fine. We don't need to do. We don't need to do any of that. No. I know we're a busy town. I'm well aware of that. Can we go? Thank you. Back to normal. There we go. Still haven't gotten back to it since getting into BG3. I love BG3. That's got to be game of the year, right? It's got to be. We know Dave loves a good simulator game. I generally do, but they've gotten really silly. I lost it at Snowplow Simulator. Just, no, this is ridiculous. I'm not doing Mundane Job Simulator anymore. I was having half a think about Thief Simulator 2, but frankly, I am about to finally get over the warning that YouTube has given me. So as of January, I won't have that warning on my channel anymore, so I'm not taking any chances. I would love to do something like Thief Simulator 2, but I can't afford the risk. I just can't. Whose birthday is it? Anyone's. Anyone can come down here and go to the birthday park. Look, there's somebody having a birthday right now. They're so excited and full of carcinogens. They're so excited about having a birthday and coughing and spluttering and, you know, probably coughing up blood, I would imagine. There's some really stupid games out there like Rock Sim. Yeah, there's like Rock Sim, Tree Sim, Plant Sim. I mean, I guess there's a market for it somewhere. It's just the market is not me. The market is not going to be me. Play Sunken Land because rubber duckies. I think there's a lot of potential in Sunken Land. I could see that. I'm getting to the point where I'm having trouble doing first-person stuff too. What with the motion sickness and all. But this works just fine. Waterworks told citizens not to drink tap water. Oh, that's probably very smart. Yeah, you shouldn't drink the water around here. No, that's an awful idea. That's terrible. Why would you want to do that? Can I? And I'm sure the answer is yes. I can just demolish all these power lines now that I've been taught better. So this could all just go away, right? We don't need any of this. Using this valuable land for, I don't know, valuable land. Get rid of all of this. I don't think we need this, he says optimistically. I don't believe that we need this. We'll find out soon enough. We'll find out soon enough. But not right at this exact second. Okay, let's get these fussy plebs another clinic, because they can't seem to stay alive. Let's put in something fun. I want to put in something stupid, like tolls. How about a 3-way intersection? Oh, that's gonna mess some people up. That is just gonna mess with everybody. Oh no, that won't fly. No. That won't work at all. Never mind. We're not doing that. That's a terrible idea. How about this thing again? Which they're claiming is a roundabout. A small roundabout, no less. No, that's a big rotary. Failed sleep. Welcome. I'm working on a music venue so we can get the RDDs in there, I assure you. What if we put this, I don't know, can we put this like here, there, anywhere? I'll take it virtually anywhere. I don't know. I don't know if it's working out for me there. Road tolls are good. That's nice. Medium roads. How about we did... Well, how about we just did a road, Dave? How about we kept it super simple by just doing a road so people can move in here, and then if enough of them move in here, then we can have their fancy hospital today. Oh, I know, I don't have a hospital I can go to. Why is nobody attending to my basic healthcare needs? What is wrong with this city? And the answer is, look who's running it. What did you think was going to happen here? What did you think was going to happen in this city? Look who's running the thing. Okay, that's all done. I genuinely gave up on, I assume, No Man's Sky. Suffocated during the tutorial. Oh, get to a rock. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to want to do that. You want to find that cave really quickly. They usually put it immediately in front of you. I almost did the same thing. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, you'd be interested in some commercial, so I'll put that over there. Maybe a little light industrial, just for having it. I'll put some more commercial there, and then this will just be nothing but houses, obviously. How about we did... Actually, I'll say that'll be nothing but houses. What other fun things could I put up? And how much money do I have? Oh, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay, quite a bit then. Let's go with education? People into that sort of thing. High school, sure. Elementary school, Public library, community school, and that's the artsy school. I don't think we've got a library. In fact, I'm pretty confident we don't. Okay, let's give these people something to read. How about we put a library up? There. Okay. It's not going to stretch very far, but it'll be fine. They're going to love this sort of thing. Skylines 2 is a lot of fun, but needs a lot of bugs worked out. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we all looked at Cities Skylines, and I was told implicitly that it's not going to run well upon launch. So I'd love to play it, but I think we're going to give that, you know, a year or so for them to kind of work everything out of it, and then we'll re-examine it. I just got this PC. I prefer it didn't blow up, you know, in the near future. It's already, you know, it thinks Starfield is a bit of a stretch, and indeed it is. You know, Starfield, the game that nobody can basically play. You can have some water over there, but I'd rather have it not ignite this quickly in the game. Bresme, welcome. My immediate response is basically, nah, not bothered with this anymore. That's unfortunate, Hurley, because I love No Man's Sky. It is really the do-whatever-you-feel game. And I always go into No Man's Sky going, okay, I'm going to go do this in No Man's Sky. And then, like, it's 2 hours later, and I've been mining rocks and going back and forth, getting new designs so I can build, like, a flag or something, and I totally didn't do the thing that I was supposed to do. The only thing I'm not crazy about in No Man's Sky now, many updates later, there are less Cinderella planets. So almost all planets have some sort of toxic environment, whether that's, storms or toxic gas or heat or something. There's very few Goldilocks planets anymore. Where you've been hanging around the subreddit, people with lower specs than you'd think have been able to run it without blowing up their machines. I hear mixed stuff. The majority of what I hear, though, is needs to be optimized, and that's fine. Optimization is a fine thing. I would have possibly preferred it if they'd done that before they launched it, but as someone else said to me, we don't know the full story. There could have been some sort of contractual obligation for them to get that out on time or lose some sort of money. Money would be the obvious thing there. All right, I'm going to give the plebs another clinic and see if that deals with their nonsense. You guys don't seem to have one over here. Well, let's put a clinic. Oh, I can't tear that down. That's the bouncy house. Oh, we can't get rid of that. That's no good. How about... Yeah, tear those buildings down. Tear those buildings down. We don't need those buildings. They were just getting in the way anyway. I've been playing Star Trek Infinite a lot. I blame Penge finally. I won finally. Other major powers can live long and suck it. Yeah. No Man's Sky is like Star Trek Away Team Simulator meets Minecraft meets Star Wars Squadron. I really enjoy No Man's Sky because there's no... I guess there's technically a story in there somewhere. I've never paid attention to it. I've done a few of the sort of story missions, but I basically pay no attention to that. I just dump myself on a planet and then do stuff until I don't feel like playing it again that day. You get destroyed. What's my pop at? 4,100. Okay. I'm getting towards that 5,000. And the toxic hellhole is actually not looking as toxic as I remember it being. I'm a little disappointed about that. What's your problem down here? What's your deal? Operating smoothly. Well then, stop whining at me. Is it you? Upgrade underway. Oh, you're upgrading. One over-educated worker. You got someone too smart in there. Really. Too smart. Too smart. Hang on, there's way too many initials here. Hang on. What's... Okay, is CS2, I'm assuming, is Cities Skylines 2. ST Timelines, Star Trek Timelines. Okay, alright, I'm kind of coming up to speed here. There are too many initials. I don't know what we're playing anymore. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, destroying my citizens. Sure. You guys would really be into some commercial right now. You don't need any more residential, allegedly. As much as I would like to put some down. You can have some there and some there. All right, now let's see how that all breaks down. You wouldn't mind a little bit more industrial. And neither would I, frankly. Neither would I. I'd love for you guys to have more industrial. What's this? Highways. Ooh. We do a highway? 2-lane highway. Can I do that? I don't know. What's this? Oh, highway ramp. Okay. Let's ramp something. We're going to ramp? This is probably overly optimistic for me to be getting into highways right now. This is terrible. In fairness, most, if not all, Paradox games start out that way. Great rep for continually working along them. Oh, I agree. Again, I'm just, City Skylines 2 sounds great. But first of all, when would I play it? For a start. I've got plenty going on right now. I've got Baldur's Gate 3. I've got Starfield. I've got plenty going on that I want to devote my time to. It's hard enough to find time to go into Starfield and complete a single mission. I tried to play for like an hour today, and I'm still not done with the mission. I'm running around a lot in that one. Again, please, no spoilers on Starfield. I'm having a lot of fun exploring that by myself, and I don't want any spoilers. Let's put some cops up. There we go. Everyone's happy we got cops now. To each their own. Industrial, you say. Okay, what if we came out from the land full and moved things kind of around like this, and maybe there's a road. Oh yeah, that's fun because it's silly. And then oh yeah, we're just going nuts here. This, and then this, and then can I get it to go like that? Oh, this is epic. Yes, I love everything that I'm doing right now. And then into there. Perfect. Everything is perfect with that road. Everything. They upgraded CK3 past my computer's ability to play. Oh dear, that's no good. My computer looked at that and started sparking. I'm devoting my gaming time purely to BG3. As I've said many times on stream, I'm sipping BG3. I'm sipping Baldur's Gate 3. So I go in and play for like half an hour or an hour, and then I go away. Because I know me, and I know how I do these things. I want to rush through it. Like, oh, I want to see the next thing. Oh, I want to see the next thing after that. Let's go see the next thing. So I'm kind of sipping it. And like, okay, I'm just going to enjoy every little bit of this. Just check out all the little nooks and crannies in the game, see what's going on. Mayor just announced that we won the most attractive city. Well, that's because of Birthday Plaza, obviously. Whoever was voting for that clearly went to Birthday Plaza. Now, you guys, actually, well, you don't want industrial now. Now you want more commercial. Make up your minds. I will... Wait, why don't I have any zones here? What happened to all my things? Aren't I supposed to have zones there? Oh, how have I borked that now? Show me... Why do these roads not do anything? What have I done wrong? I've done something critically wrong. Okay, destroy all of this then. I've obviously borked this. So get rid of all of this, and then I'll try it again, and then I'll ask for help after that. So get rid of all of this. They're happy that we just tore down a road. That's odd. Get rid of all of this, please, and that. Okay, what did I do wrong there? Polish Spaniard, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm definitely not as high as those people on the fumes. That's it. It's the fumes. See, that's how we get you in this city. That's how we get you. Get you on fumes. Oh, I think I was doing highway ramp. Oh, I think that's what my problem was, amongst many other problems that I may or may not have. So let's do... Oh, yeah, that's why it was all curly. Because I was doing it wrong, naturally. Sorry, your building has to get torn down. Sorry about that. And that, and that, and that, and that can go up to there. That's probably a good start. Actually, let's get some other roads in there. I really want to just pack people in here like sardines. You can go there, and maybe this building doesn't need to be here. That's largely extraneous. And then that one can go over there. Yeah, pack them in like sardines. That's where I'm going. Dr. Shouting Stone. Dr. Shouting Stone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Saving BG3 to be my Christmas hibernation game. I love every second of that. I said it earlier. That's got to be Game of the Year. There's no way. What else is out there? I mean, maybe it's not going to be Starfield. It's got to be BG3. There's nothing else that could possibly be compared to that. It's so good. It's just stunningly good. You can't zone on a highway ramp. Yes, I've noticed that one. I'm surprised I figured that out by myself. Mostly, anyway. What are you guys into these days? Commercial? Okay, how about you had some commercial right next to the landfill? We're moving it in. It's going to be a landfill sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. And put some more commercial there. And then how about some industrial? What does that do? Oh, D-zone. No, we don't want to do that. That would be silly. Put this big industrial right next to these guys' houses. See how they all feel about that. And then I'm sure you're going to be fussy and want water and things like that. Okay, water. Okay, water covered. I'm probably going to run out of water at any moment. I've got to be. I'm a Shadowheart fanboy. I get it. I don't know where I'm going with my romance options. I really haven't decided yet. I'm kind of playing the field between Shadowheart and Asterion, just to see what happens more than anything. Okay, things are happening here. Speaking of things happening, this is all coming up nicely. Could do with some more stuff in here, right? Wouldn't be a bad idea. How's the birthday plaza? Where did I put my birthday plaza? Oh yeah, are people having birthdays? Please have birthdays in the... Oh god. I can barely see it on the screen. This is so depressing. Oh. Yep, happy birthday to you. And the factory that you're just choking smoke right next to Birthday Plaza. Oh, it's adorable. And then you can go over to the bouncy castle. It's fantastic. Are we still emptying out the landfill? Yeah, we are. It seems to be taking a very, very long time. Dave understands Asterion is pretty and fabulous. He is. Asterian's just fabulous. Asterian's like the cool friend that you were never cool enough to hang out with, but now he's in BG3 and I can hang out with him. Like, I had someone in my... Actually, I did have a friend who was similar to Asterion. Not quite as OTT as Asterion, but definitely on the Asterion path. But yeah, Asterion is just that really, really cool guy that you could never, ever be friends with, and now I can be friends with him. Exactly. Happy cough, cough, cough birthday. Exactly right. I do notice that, well, I was going to say there's less sick people. There aren't, really. There aren't. There's about the same number of sick people as there have always been. I got to get one of them big boy hospitals, you know, that big people go to. I'm also going to drink some coffee while I'm talking about that. Everyone is sick. Everyone is sick. Nobody has any degree of healthcare here. Okay, well, what can I do in the meantime to kind of make up for the fact that my city is an appalling carcinogenic factory? Fire? You want to go fire? How about more garbage? We could put up another recycling center, I suppose. Oh, talk to me about more education. People into that? What if we put up, like, another high school? 24,000. That's probably fine. That's probably okay. I know it's already occupied. I would like to occupy it with something else. Thank you very much. Let's put one, like, I don't know, way down here. Right across the street from the factory. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. What is this, what is this factory? The Steel Rhino Box Factory. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Then this has got to be, well, something very, very similar. The steel... No. That's not where your fingers go there, Dave. Try again. No. That's still not where your fingers go. Try one more time. No, we're still working on it here. There we go. Steel Rhino High Boxes Factory. Can I get in factory? Just about. Okay. There we go. The Steel Rhino High Boxes Factory. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Dave should try the one M posted. Halloween Storage Simulator, Elon Simulator. No, thank you. No. Which one did M post? I saw it, but I don't remember what it was. I genuinely don't. So, Steel Rhino High Boxes Factory is up and running. Do we have any students in there? God, I hope not. I really, really hope not. 24 students. So we have a single class. Perfect. Perfect. They'll be very, very well educated. How many sick people do we have? Oh, so many. So many sick people. Oh, they're just keeling over. I should probably get another cemetery, right? That's probably a thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to get another cemetery. I'm pretty sure we probably need it. So cemetery could go right next to the high school. Perfect. Love it. Okay. So if you don't make it through high school, you can just walk right next door and fall over. And then what can we put in here to really tie it all together? Some lovely residential. Yep, lovely, lovely residential could go right in there. Oh, this is great. My city is basically perfect. I've done amazing things here. The police department is organizing a joint task force to weed out unlicensed coffee shops. That's fair. That's fair and sensible. I think that's... Is tomorrow the Halloween stream? I don't really know. I really wanted to play Stranded Alien Dawn. Oh, huge update coming out for Stranded Alien Dawn, by the way. Huge update coming out. So there's going to be actual DLC this time. This will be, as I understand it, paid DLC, which is the first time they've done that. But there will be a number of free upgrades that will come with it. So really, really exciting stuff. Robots. Robots are coming, and androids, and things like that. It sounds pretty cool. So I was kind of just thinking about playing Stranded Alien Dawn tomorrow rather than a Halloween game. I mean, I'll think about it. I'll kind of go through my library. I've got plenty of Halloween-themed things. Got no shortage of those, actually. Actually, now that I say that out loud, hang on. Somebody just sent me... I'm not looking at chat right now because I'm looking at my email. Somebody just sent me some sort of Halloween or, like, horror game or something along those lines. Let me just see if I can pin that down because I'm sure it's probably not very good, but it's worth taking a look at. Okay, so Cannibal Island. I mean, you're leading with the lead there. You're not burying the lead. How do we spell cannibal? C-A-N-N. Cannibal Island. No. Not cannons. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to spell out the whole thing. Hang on. There's so many games that start with the word cannibal that I actually have to narrow it down a little bit. Weird. So I put in Cannibal IS, and I got Cannibal Island, and the next one underneath it was Life is Strange. That's kind of odd. Okay. So Cannibal Island. Not even out yet. Actually, it'll be out... Oh, hang on. It technically came out today. There we go. Technically came out today. There's just no reviews for it yet. So basic survival crafting kind of thing. I'm kind of assuming there's cannibals somewhere in it. I mean, you're naming your game Cannibal Island. I'm going to guess cannibals? You will have to make a distress signal that will surely attract the cannibals to you. Yeah. How many cannibals live on the island? Like, what is your cannibal population? Because I'm going to guess that I mean, how many cannibals can there possibly be on the planet? Never mind anything else. Yeah, it looks very, very typical survival crafting. I'm not seeing anybody reinvent the wheel over here. I might throw it on the channel as a one-off, but I don't know if I'm going to do much else besides that. So long story short, we'll have a think about a Halloween thing. I'm not really sure what that will end up being, but we'll have a think about that. I was kind of really looking forward to playing Stranded Alien Dawn. I do love that game. Where are we at with population? 4332, and these guys would be just ecstatic to have some more residential right over here by the factory. In fact, all of that can be residential. There we go. All of that residential. And you can have maybe a little bit more commercial there, and then maybe more residential right there. Am I the only person I know who found the forest boring? I played the forest for like a couple of hours, and like, it's okay. It's okay. It's not anything extraordinary, but it's okay. Oh, there's a fire. I think this is on fire. Oh yeah, oh no, it's definitely on fire. Yeah, definitely on fire. Oh no, it's a coffee place. Somebody put that out very, very quickly. The Flaming Ring. That sounds like something you should really see a doctor for. You don't want that in your life. So Burned Bean Coffee, ironically named, was set on fire. There we go. I love survival games. I play lots of them, but this one is just meh. I have saved the coffee. Don't worry, Portia. The coffee is under control. We have saved the coffee. Are you still emptying? Yeah, boy, it takes a long time to get all that trash out of there. What's your problem? Your house is abandoned? Okay, well, now it's destroyed. How do you feel about that one? I guess I could put up, I don't know, another fire department or something along those lines. I'd actually like to get a little road in here if I could, just to kind of finish this area a little bit. I feel like there's just not enough stuff in here. So, can we do maybe that? How about that? And then, I know it's already under, I know it's occupied. I'm trying to make it less occupied. Thank you. Now, that's smashed a few buildings now. This will be fine. Everything will be fine. We've got Voss working on the case. Again, I don't really know that I'm going to do a Halloween thing. I might. I mean, if everyone's like, you gotta do a Halloween thing, you always do a Halloween thing. And I traditionally do always do a Halloween thing. You're right about that. I was going to go play some Stranded Alien Dawn. Firehouse. Yeah, people like firehouses. Houses with fire in them. I know I'm keen on that. Can't get any of that there. I can just technically put it right there. That'll make people broadly happy. And then what else? What else you guys into right now? Nothing. Actually, my population is pretty happy with everything right now. Did they ever do anything with that Build a Haunted House one? The one with traps to feed your monster minions. Oh, Machiavellian? Yeah, that's seen some updates. I always liked Machiavellian. And I do like Machiavellian. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, there's nothing wrong with Machiavellian. The mid-game is a complete grind. You're grinding so much in the mid-game. That's why I had to get rid of it. All I did was just make things, get things, make things, get things, make things, get things. But the game is great. I really enjoy Machiavellian. That was fantastic. There's, they put out a new, it looks awful, and I would never play it. It's like Haunted House Builder or Haunted... It's like House Flipper, but you're building a haunted house, and then people come in, and they pay you for it. But it just looks god-awful. I mean, it just looks so low rent. There's a limit to what I can cope with, and that ain't it. It just looks really, 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 really not good. I don't remember what it's called, but it's something like Haunted House Builder or Haunted House Simulator or something along those lines. But Machiavellian's still kicking along. I don't know if there's been any updates. I haven't really checked in on the game in ages. I'd fire that up again. I always liked that game. Now what? People don't really need anything right at this exact second, which is unfortunate. Dave tried on the channel ages ago. Yeah, I did Machiavellian ages ago. Again, I got to the mid-game, and I was like, oh my god, the grind. I can't with this. I was just spending so much time going back and forth. But the game concept and the beginning of the game is great. I have no idea if the end of the game is any good. I've never got there. Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. That hotel-themed House Flipper-like game has a vampire room quest thing. Hotel-themed House Flipper has a vampire room quest thing. Oh, is that Hotel Flipper or whatever it is? I don't immediately remember that. What is the problem over here? Crime rate is high. In the Florence residence. Well, do just criminals live there? It's specifically this one house the crime rate is high. Well, there's probably a problem with the people who live there then. They're probably criminals. That's probably what we're seeing happening there. Turkeys, murder, mayhem. I don't know, boss. I'm probably just gonna do Stranded Alien Dawn. Is very likely. I might think of something. We'll see. The problem with Saturdays is I don't have a lot of time before the stream, so I'm basically running home and streaming immediately. So I don't have like a lot of time to set up a brand new stream, and I'm unlikely to do it tonight. I'd like to say I was going to. I'd like to say, yeah, I'll work on that tonight and I'll set up the new stream and all of that, but I know I'm not. I know me very well. I've been living with me for a long time, and I'm pretty familiar with how my day is going to go. Once I'm done with the stream, I'm going to take a shower because it's very warm in this room. I tend to get a little sweaty, and it's very warm out today. It's gorgeous out today. It's like 75. It's perfect weather. And then I'm going to fold some laundry because I did some laundry. And then I'm going to wait for Mrs. Dave to get home. And then we're going to have something to eat and get on with our evening. So although I would love to say, hey, I'll work on some sort of Halloween-themed stream, the chances of me doing it tonight are minimal. The chances of me doing tomorrow are better, but I'm going to have to do it very, very quickly. So I would probably, what I definitely could do today, is look through my library and figure out what game we want to do. That's entirely possible. What's the problem here? Oh, there's no more room. The landfills are full. Oh dear. Well, who would like to live next to a landfill? Anyone? Anyone want to live next to a landfill? Because I've got some stuff going on here. Coffee can better have a Halloween theme. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I've got a couple of coffee mugs that have skulls or something on them. I've got the one with skulls. I've got the one that is basically a mummy. Yeah, I could definitely do that, Andy. Yeah, I got that covered. Yeah, you don't worry. Alcoholic Chicken asks me for something. I'm gonna figure out a way to make that happen. I will figure out a way to make that happen. You don't even worry about that one, Ambi. Good luck with the Alcoholic Chicken thing, by the way. Let's go over here and destroy that. I'm largely just kind of waiting for 5,000 people to turn up so I can build a hospital of some sort. I think that would be fun. I should probably do something about the crime rate in that one house. So what if we put up cops, basically? I mean, they're kind of in charge of that sort of thing, right? What if we put up some cops over here, and hopefully that will deter the criminals who live in that one particular house. Grow pumpkins in Stranded Alien Dawn. There must be ways to Halloween it up. Possibly. I don't know. I am excited about the new update. I'll tell you that right now. I'm very excited about that. Robots, robotic defenses, all sorts of don't do things for yourself anymore, like lifter bots and all sorts of things are coming in. And then there's going to be a whole new scenario. So like we're doing the trader scenario, and then there's the military outpost and the crash landed, and now there's going to be some sort of like Android rebellion sort of thing. Cat saves Halloween. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Because here's what's gonna happen, Boss Ross. Likely, it's gonna be like that grandmother game. And I'm gonna get like 10 minutes into it and go, oh, hell no. Hell to the no on that. Let me reiterate that. Hell to the no on that. So, I don't know. I've got about 1 million games in my library. Actually, I think I have about 700 or something. What is my count? You know what? Now that I've asked myself that out loud, I actually don't know the answer to that question. What is my count these days? I don't know, and I'm not immediately sure where to find that. Doodly-doodly-doo. Actually, just go to all, Dave. You can just go to all. All will show you. 837. Oh, God. Oh. I'm sick. I'm disturbed. This ain't right. I haven't played at least half of these. That's what Wheel of Games is for. Wheel of Games, by the way, P.S., not gone anywhere. Bit of a hiccup, trying to figure out how to transfer the wheel from one PC to another. And the site, that Wheel of Names site, is being rather obscure about allowing me to do that. So that's where that is right now. Alcoholic Chicken's tasty. Okay, back to work. 4573, and again, I'm shooting for 5K, as I recall, right? Yeah, 5,000. There's no problem. No problem. I can do this in no time. Everyone is dying, basically. I'll put up another clinic, I guess. People are so fussy about not dying. Do you want, like, a different one? I don't know, you want, like, kids? You like into having healthy kids? I don't know if you are or not. I could maybe kind of tuck this somewhere. Sure. Knock those people's houses down. There we go. Okay. Must be placed roads. You know, I've done that bit. I did that bit. There we go. Child Health Care Center. Okay, good. So the kids are going to be fine. Everyone loves the city, Anna. That's why they keep moving in. 124. There's about 3 or 4 years was just different versions of Football Manager. Davis built a death town. Exactly. And they keep coming, Hurley. They keep coming. That's the thing. They keep showing up. Look at them. They're demanding more residential. People are busting down my door to get in here. Do I even have any room for you? I could squeeze something in there, guys. That's the best I've got right now. We could throw us a little bit more over here by the toll area, so you have to pay to go home. Again, like I said last time, lots of people have to pay to go home. That's what toll roads are. But you can live all around the air quotes roundabout, which is definitely a rotary. How many lanes in that thing? Oh, yeah, there's 2 lanes. This is definitely a rotary. Wait, why is somebody parked in the rotary? You can't park here. You can't park in the middle of a rotary. Are you insane? That is so dangerous. All right, well, you know what? Don't come crying to me when you need a tow truck, because we don't do that in this city yet. I don't know if we ever do this. People are promised a thriving, functioning city, only to realize the dystopian horror they have moved into. Yeah, it is basically Silent Hill, including, like, the dense fog, mist, ash thing that I've got going on here. Although, I feel like my toxic hellhole could be a little more toxic. I feel like we're not achieving max toxicity. Toxicity? Here we go. We'll throw some more industrial right in there. And then I'm going to make somebody live here. You live here, and you live here. And you live right next to the factory. You're basically in the factory. You pretty much live in the factory right now. You live in a factory. Good for you. Oh, yeah, the landfills are full. I need a new dump site somewhere. Some plasma Dadaism. Oh, Plasma. I feel very bad for that game. I'm so sorry that game didn't do better, because that really actually is an amazing game. It's stunningly well done. And if you're into that, it's a perfect game. And if you're not into it, then you're me, and it still works. So let's see. The people who paid a lot of money to live here, how would you feel about maybe, just throwing the argument out, living next to a landfill? Because we're out of trash. We don't have anywhere to put our trash. So we're going to put some right in your backyard. Right there. I know you're sad. I know you're sad. I'm sorry you're sad. I will try to cheer you up with some sort of park. And by park, I mean a parking lot. By park, I actually mean parking lot. Wait, a parking building that citizens will visit and enjoy parking their car in. Does anyone enjoy parking their car? When did that happen? What about Dungeons 3? Yeah, could do that. Could do that. Did I try the RoboCop game demo? No, I kind of ran out of time on the Next Fest. I was doing other demos, and then I'm like, oh, I never quite got around to that one. So I didn't actually ever do it on the channel. I recorded it, but then I trashed it because it was terrible. It was just awful. Trust me, you didn't miss anything. But I did the demo for Dungeons 4. I don't know if anyone else did the demo, but I just didn't really understand how it was any different than Dungeons 3. It literally seemed to be exactly the same game as Dungeons 3. Cat Saves Halloween and Cat Gets Medieval. I own Cat Gets Medieval. Thanks to you, actually, I believe. We're running out of power, so that's something I should attend to. No, I never, unfortunately, got around to that RoboCop game. I definitely meant to, and then I just sort of never did. So, you know, that happened. I don't know, put you... Oh, water required. Oh, right. Yeah, you need water for this sort of nonsense, don't you? Go down there. I'm not really sure why you need water, but then you need water. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Okay, now what? I'm waiting on 5,000 people. We're very close to getting that, especially now the new landfill is up. What was I building? I was going to put something up. Oh, the car park. Right. Yeah, the car park. Let's put a parking lot up. Let's just put a parking lot. Enjoy parking their car. Decorative parking lot. That's just incongruous. That doesn't make sense. There's no such thing as a decorative parking lot. That can't possibly be a real thing. But yet here we are. Could I put this maybe somewhere, anywhere? How about if I just smash all your houses down? It made everyone happy. Everyone's wicked psyched to have a parking lot. Most of the cat games, you're right, most of the cat games are due to well, due to you, basically. I don't have a games budget for the rest of the year, so a lack of demos mean I can't play them. You could play Stray tomorrow. I could play Stray. Stray is amazing. It's so sad. I feel so bad in Stray. And I just want to sit there going, Kitty! When Kitty falls off of things. It's a very distressing game for me. May surprise you to know. I'm not kidding about the cat thing. I love cats. It is sad to see a cat fall off of something, even if it's in a game. Kitty, so sad. I will poke through the old library. So we did, let me see, we did Dead Island last year. And then the year before that, I think we did, not Dead Space. It was like the turn-based tactical zombie thing. I wish I could get into that game more. I really do. I love everything about it. It's just so slow-moving, like zombies. And it's so hard to keep your people, never mind alive, just basically in one piece. The healing is so slow. I would love to play more of that. Love to play more of that. Enjoy parking? Not really, and we don't even recommend parallel parking. I can parallel park if required so to do. I don't deliberately seek it out, but I can do it if I need to. Mrs. Dave will not uncommonly drive out of her way to not parallel park. It's not something she particularly enjoys. I don't know if anyone enjoys parallel parking. I've seen people who are exceptionally good at it, but I can do it. I have a base competency. Dead Highway, yes, something like that. Dead Space, no, not Dead Space. That's the shooter, right? I have Dead Space in VR, but I don't have... No, wait. Is it even... It is Dead Space in VR, but I don't have just, like, regular version Dead Space. I could do something like that. I don't own Dead Space, so that's not going to happen, but I could do something like that. I know, again, like I was saying earlier, I can get a little nauseous with the first-person stuff these days, and I know other people can, too. That's why I kind of don't do as much action-y first-person stuff on the channel as I used to. I enjoy it, but it's a struggle for me, and I know it's a struggle for some of the viewers. There's like, I don't want to watch this. Dead Highway, yeah, it's... What is the name of that? Well, you know what, Dave? Now that you got 3 monitors here, you can actually just go check that out, can't you? If I put in the word Dead, I'm going to find a whole bunch of the games there. Not Dead Rising. I could do Dead Rising. I've got Dead Rising. I love Dead Rising 3. That's a great... Maybe we'll do Dead Rising 3. Not Dead Rising 4. Because the intro to that just takes forever. Anyone want to do Dead Rising 3? I could definitely do that. It's not Dead Age. That's different. Dead Island, Dead State. Okay, Dead State, that's it. That's the one that I really, really like, but I can't get enough time in it to make it worthwhile. Okay, Dead State is the one we did the year before last. So we did Dead Island last year, we did Dead State the time before that. I could do Dead Rising 3. I'll tell you that. I could do Dead Rising 3. You want to play Dead Rising 3, I'll do that. Maybe the theme is like every game of Halloween live stream just starts dead. Dead this, dead that, dead something. And I bet you I will be long gone from this planet before I run out of those games. Okay, people desperately need somewhere to live because people are busting down my doors and they got nowhere to go. I am a benevolent, but I'm a good guy. So I'm going to give them somewhere to live here. Apparently that word is not going to come out of my mouth today. And do we have... We probably don't. We have water down here? Almost. We almost had water down here, which is very thrilling if you live here. So put some water there, and then, I don't know, put it back into there. Good. All of that is taken care of. Next year could be Deadliest Catch. How about a game called Road 69? I don't know. I'm pretty sold on Dead Rising 3 now. Now that I remembered that game exists, and I remembered how much I enjoyed it. I really did, too. When I got my Xbox, I played the bejesus out of that thing. I almost beat it. Almost. And then I just couldn't quite get the last mission. I made it all the way to the last mission. It's one of the few games I've ever almost finished. I finished several games, but that was when, like, I actually sat there and played that thing until the very, very end. And I just couldn't get past the last mission. Last mission just beat me. You guys want another parking lot? Apparently you're, like, wicked wicked into this. What's this? City Park. Maybe? Maybe? Paved pedestrian path with trees. Maybe? Park Plaza. Do you like, go somewhere? You're like attached to a road or something, right? So, Park Path. Okay, so if I did Park Path. Oh, you don't have power. I may or may not be able to deal with that. Where do you go exactly? What is your problem? Do you go here? Okay, I'm gonna bring you down here and just mess with this for a sec. That and that and that. Okay, make all of that go away. Now, what do you do for a living? Must be placed inside a park. I believe I did. Put that there. Okay, can I put, like, things on this? Like that? Can we put that there? How do things work? Can we put this to this? No. Okay, there. Okay, I want to go, like there? Like anywhere? How do you function? Is there an undo button in this game? I want to undo all of that. I don't like any of these things anymore. I was gonna say Road 69 is probably the porn version. Yeah, I'm about to finally get rid of the warning that I've had for like 3 years after we did, freelance pharmaceutical salesperson on the channel, and boy, YouTube did not like that one. So I'm about to finally get rid of that warning, and I'm not going to push my luck with an adult-themed game. I think that would be a bad idea. Do I need, like, power lines to here? Is that the problem that I'm having? Oh, you don't live over there because you need water. Coal plant. Coal plant would do the trick. Yeah, I'm thinking coal plant around here. I'm thinking coal plant. Right next to these houses. You want electricity? There you go. There's some electricity for you. Stop whining at me. There you go. There's your electricity. Who are you? The Crescents. There you go, Mr. and Mrs. Crescent. Here's your electricity dealt with, okay? Stop whining at me. Also, invite like 319 friends to live here because I'm almost at a hospital. And I bet you guys would love a hospital. You guys are like wicked into hospitals. I know you are. Child health, no. Sports hall, no. Actually, what does sports hall technically do? Giving a small health benefit to the neighborhood. I could kind of see that. I mean, it's a small health benefit, and we're not going to give them a large health benefit. We'll give them a small health benefit. Oh, it's 120,000 though, isn't it? Oh, no, we're not doing a gym. No. We won't be doing that. No gym, please. Thank you. Did I ever? I still haven't gotten around to building my other... Is this my new landfill? This is my new landfill. Okay. So the other one's full. That's fine. That's fine. No nuclear power plant. I don't think I can actually do those yet. Empty the building to another facility. Off you go. We're just shuffling garbage around. That's all we do here. We just shuffle garbage around. This seems to be woefully underdeveloped here. I'm going to treat this like my own town. If I see any empty space, I'm building a house in it. There to there. And your house needs to get smashed. No, smashy. Smashy. There we go. All fine. Everything is 100% fine. You guys wouldn't mind a little bit more commercial, and then we'll throw some more residential in there too. Perfect. Squeeze them in anywhere. Squeeze them in. No. Don't do that. That was silly. Squeeze them in anywhere we can possibly get them. My favorite sim game outside, I don't know what FM is, Illicit Substances Shop 3. Yeah. Freelance pharmaceutical representative got a warning on my channel, and I finally am going to get rid of it. Finally, January, that thing goes away. So I'm really trying to play it safe as best as I humanly can, while still trying to, put up stuff that I want to do. I would actually not mind doing Thief Simulator 2, except for the fact that, if I remember Thief Simulator 1, and I do, like, the intro tutorial missions are just, like, go away. Just let me steal stuff. That's what I want to do. And I don't know if you can turn off the tutorials in Thief Simulator 2, and also I don't own it. So there's all of those things combined. I probably won't, because I would probably not put it on the channel. I have no problem doing shorts with that, apparently, Dave, but not necessarily on the channel. Okay, back to health, and probably demolishing some more buildings there. And how's the coal plant going? You guys feeling good about living next to a coal plant? Hope so. Hope so. I don't care how ecologically friendly the coal plant is. You live next to a coal plant. Oh, this is woefully underdeveloped. Oh, we can squeeze a lot more things in here. Hang on. You're sick. So now you just don't live here anymore. How about that? How about you just didn't live here anymore? There, put that road there. Yeah, I know you're sad. Everyone's sad. They live here. Why would you not be sad? Somehow Friday at 2 is the time everyone feels like talking to me. Again, Mel, at any given moment, I would be happy to address your, I don't know where you are, office, beach, roadside cafe, I don't know, palm tree. I will be happy to address these people and let them know, as the kids say, what's up, or what time it is. I believe is the common parlance. What time it is. I will be happy to let them. I actually don't know what time it is over there. I know what time it is here. So I could indeed tell them what time it is, but I don't know if that would make sense to them, because I tell them what time it is, and they'd be like, "No, it's not. What is this guy talking about? It's this o'clock. It's not that o'clock. It's Dave time. You're right. It's always Dave time around here. Dave will explain. Oh, that's a whole other channel. I'm just going to explain things to people. How are we doing over here? We could do some more things here. You'd actually wouldn't be sad if you had more commercial. There, have some in there. Where are we at? 47.29. A little bit more, people. A little bit more, and you can have a real hospital with like real doctors and I don't know, probably medicine. Those stethoscope things that they always carry around with them. They're probably blood pressure. Those little plastic rubber things, the little sleeve, and they inflate your arm, and it doesn't feel very good. I'm sure those are in the hospital. Your clocks go back tomorrow night. Okay, ours don't. So this is when the Brits and me have this weird time flux where nobody's really sure what time it is anymore, because we don't turn our clocks back to tomorrow. When do we turn our clocks back? I need an American. Can an American explain to me when we turn our clocks back? So if anyone just give me a heads up on that. Okay, fine, you whiny plebs. I'll give you some sort of health care, I guess. You're just gonna have to have a basic clinic. Okay, no, that's a sports hall. That's a cemetery, which is good. I'm not denying that. Medical clinic. Okay, there you go. Medical clinic, right in there. All right, are you all not sick anymore? Because the being sick thing is really fussy. The clocks are changing for the Brits tomorrow. Yeah, we do it at different times, which makes it even weirder. But the British are in charge of time. So whatever they say goes. They are effectively gods of time. I love it. And I've said it before, and I'll never stop loving it. They just stood up one day and said, "This is where time starts. Fight us on it." And then they did. They spent centuries building an empire. And it's like, yeah, time starts here. Everyone else is going to measure their time from us. November 5th, but you're Canadian. So you change your clocks back, but like really politely. Usually our thing is in November. Fall back, spring forward. Wait, you turn the clocks back in the Netherlands too? Why do we even do this anymore? Okay, you know what needs to happen, Vosseros? The British need to reassert control over time. I think big press conference and the king, whoever's in charge of you people now, he just stands up and he's like, first of all, wicked psyched to be king, because I waited a really long time for this. I imagine his speech is going to start something like that. He's going to be like, look, I'm the king, and I waited a really, really long time to be king, so just a heads up, super excited to be king, all right, and ruling over all of you. I'm probably going to behead some people in the near future, because I can do that now. So that's how the speech starts. And then after that, after he calms down a little bit, he's like, okay, here's the deal. This whole changing clocks around thing has to stop. We are the British. We are in charge of time, and we're telling you that it is this time, and that's it. Stop moving your clocks around. Okay? So I don't know what kind of, Vosseros, I don't know what kind of connection you've got with the king. I assume a good one. I'm assuming he's a man of the people when he's not beheading people. But I'm assuming you can probably just like give him a call or something, right? Like he's got to be in the book, right? Wait, do we even have phone books anymore? Probably not. But you can probably Google him and go, look, king dude. First of all, really excited that you're king, because I know you waited a really long time for that. Secondly, couldn't we now, as the British, reassert control overtime and just say, can we just stop with the moving the clocks around? And the British could just say, it is this time, and that's it. That's it. That's all there is. And stop with the clock thing. Where am I at? 4805. The population continues to climb. Despite the fact that we live in a plague. I'm pretty sure everyone is sick. I think at this point, literally everybody is in fact sick. At this point. There's a plague here. Probably the bubonic one. Or the pneumonic one. I don't know which one is which anymore. I don't know. Okay, let's, alright, I will put up yet another health clinic for you fussy plebs. 10k, to put one there. You guys seem brown. That's probably bad for health. Put you over there. That'll cheer some people up, right? Or at least, you know, deter the plague slightly less than there are right now. Okay, I could put up, let's put up some more residential and some more commercial, because you seem to be into that sort of thing. So commercial, and then the rest of this could just be residential. I only need, like, basically a couple hundred more people to be moving in here, and I'm good to go. And these guys could finally get a hospital at some point. No, they're not Lecker. Wait, what's... Okay, hang on. Huddle back up with me again, okay? Not, like, in a physical sense, but, like, you know, we're having a meeting here. So, here's the problem with that. That is obviously a South African term. An Afrikaans term, if you will. An Afrikaans term. Here's the problem with that. I am sort of half-assedly learning German, and lecker is delicious in German. And I'm pretty sure you did not say the people of Davestown are not delicious. If you did, that's possibly the funniest thing ever. Yeah, it's see, Portia's got it. It's delicious in German. So I don't know. I don't know what that is in Afrikaans, but I'm pretty sure you didn't mean that the people of Davestown are not delicious, which they are. They are not. They are not. Can mean not okay. Oh, okay. So you guys use kind of like delicious as a catch-all term to mean like you're not delicious. You're a little out of your mind. I like that about you guys. You people have a fun language. Half-assedly learning Spanish. Mrs. Dave is half-assedly learning Spanish, Mel. You could talk to Mrs. Dave in half-ass Spanish. And maybe both of you might know what you're talking about. Maybe not. I don't know. Dutch is drunk German. Nice. Well done. Well done. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, so, yeah, Mrs. Dave is half-assedly learning Spanish, Mel. So the next time she pops into chat, you could say, I don't know, probably like the simple things like, I don't know, is it Monday or something? What day of the week? Guten Tag, Russell. Actually, is it? I don't know what time it is there. I don't know if I should have said Morgan or anything along those lines. Duolingo is really sassy when you don't practice. It is, you're right. It is. But you know, they've done all the right things, which is basically make it a game and give you achievements. And I actually, weirdly, learning German, even half-assedly, has always been a desire of mine. I think it's an amazing language. I know I'm in a minority here, except perhaps for everyone in Germany, but I actually think it's a beautiful language. It's a really wonderfully expressive language because it's so direct, and I love that about it. It's so not flowery. It's just like, here is what I mean to say. And generally, although this may surprise a few of you, generally, that's how I am. 3,200-day streak. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. I'm like at like 100 and something. People of your town are seasoned well. Exactly. That is a flex, Em. You're not wrong. I don't know how to say flex in German. But you know, good job, basically. I don't know how to say good job in German yet, either. We've basically covered delicious. I was impressed that, without knowing me, the first thing they taught me is how to order coffee. No lie. They're like, the very first thing was coffee. Which is, interestingly, cafe. It's so simple like that. I took German in middle school. My high school didn't offer it. So the last year that I lived in England, they started offering German in my school, which is shocking because, you know, Germans and the Brits have a bit of a history. So they started offering that, but then when I got back to America, there was no chance of that. It was all Spanish or French, and I just kept going with French because I already had like a million years of it when I lived in England. That and Latin, so I didn't get a chance to ever study it again. That's about right for Germany. Learn how to order coffee. Yes, yes. If I happen to land in Germany again, I can order coffee with milk, and that's pretty much all I need to survive. That's it. Apart from that, oh, we did it! Yay! Yay! Apart from that, I can tell people I'm a doctor, which is funny. I might do that while I'm ordering coffee with milk. Cool, you guys can finally have a hospital, I think. Isn't that why I did all this? I mean, apart from the fact, you know, playing the game. Don't you guys get a hospital at this point? Fire station, police headquarters, hospital! Oh, the gang's gonna be so excited. So excited. Geothermal power plant. That might be fun. Sightseeing buses. Okay. Hospital. Right. How much does one of those things cost? Probably not a small amount of money. Hospital. 65K. Demo everything. Because there's literally a plague in this town. Where am I going to put this puppy? Here? Maybe up here? There's a lot of plague up here. Not going to lie. Lots of plague. More plague. Plague. Also plague. Put it there. No, I can't put it there. Put it there. There we go. Okay, there we go. We've got a hospital, everyone. We've got a hospital. A large beer, please. Oh, yeah, I know that bit. We've covered all of that. We've covered all of that. And I know one large beer, please. That I know. Oh, there's a fire. Bit of a fire. Bit of a fire. Yeah, that'll probably get attended to at some point, right? Somebody's gonna get over. Yeah, they're here. Yep, they're here. Okay, probably swung over from the hospital. People are whining about the water. Oh my god, what have I done to the water? Oh, look at this. That can't be right. That can't... Look at that color. Oh, wait a minute. Is the water going in the other direction? I think... Oh, we're, Okay, so... I swear the water used to go the other way. It used to go south-north. Now we're just... Okay, well, okay. Good news, bad news, team. Good news, bad news. Good news. I found the source of the plague. I found the source of the plague. And I've really narrowed down why all of our citizens are sick. Bad news. I found the source of the plague. And I've figured out why all of our citizens are sick. Because this is happening right now. You can just, oh god, you can just see it getting sucked up into the pipe. Can I zoom in on that anymore? I don't want anyone to miss this. Yeah, let's just get a really good bird's eye view of this. So, good water, bad water. Good water, bad water. Look where the bad water's going, kids. So I found the source of the plague. I realize why everyone is sick here. Glenn, why do I recommend waiting for CS2? Because I was flatly told that it's not viable right now. That although it just needs optimization, it just needs some time to get fixed, basically. I probably wouldn't go for Cities Skylines 2 right now anyway, because as we were talking about earlier, I've got plenty on my plate. I've got Baldur's Gate 3, I've got Starfield, I don't need another new game, and I would not put Cities Skylines on the channel. I'm not going to do anything with it. It's a great game. I mean, I love Cities Skylines, and I'm sure I would love Cities Skylines 2 when it's finally optimized. This is why the people aren't tasty. Oh, they taste of something. They taste of something. They have taste. Is it the taste you want? Perhaps not. Can I move these buildings? I think we desperately need to do this. Okay, so let's tuck this guy maybe over here. How about we tuck you over here? Okay, water pipe not connected. Don't even worry. Oh my god, it goes for miles. It goes for miles. It goes all the way down there. Oh, that can't be right. Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. FPS isn't a big deal in City Builder. No, it's not. I mean, you don't need like a zillion FPS, but I would also, like the game to not set fire to my PC and also look good and not crash and stutter. That's the thing. I mean, people are saying they can't even get through the loading screen. Or the initial screen. Okay, so all of your problems have been solved. I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully we have moved this far enough away. Hopefully we've moved this far enough away. Oh dear. What do you think of small land? Is that the? I'm sure. I'm assuming you mean small land, not small lands. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Where you get? Wait, hang on. Is Small Lands the one that I'm thinking of? I don't know. It's like I'm expecting you guys to answer that question when you don't have any idea what I'm asking. Small Lands. Small Land. Oh, that one. Oh, right. I did that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one. I didn't play it very long, to be honest with you, but I liked what I played. If that helps. I really didn't play that very long at all. I think I got the pipes. Pipes are largely done. Now I'm really sold on Dead Rising tomorrow. I think that might be fun, a little actiony kind of thing. But also I don't have to. Yeah, no, I'm back with you, Glenn. I got it now. Yeah, Small Lands. All right, I did that on the channel. It's just like a one-off. I would have done more of it, but it tanked. So I'm like, yeah, okay, if people aren't interested, people aren't interested. What's your problem? What's your problem? Citizens are sick. Oh, not for long. We've cured the source of the plague. So long as it doesn't creep down here anymore. So long as it doesn't creep down, it goes for miles. Miles and miles. Wow. I've done terrible things. What is your problem? What's your deal? Is there no water pipe up there? There should be. Why are you guys all bummed out about no water? Do you want another water thing? I mean, I'll put one down if you're into that kind of thing. I'm fine. That's doable. So a water whoosie McWhat's-it there. Eco water outlet. Ha! Nah. How about this guy? The water pumping station. Okay, water pumping. We're going to pump more water. And then this one we're going to try to not mix up with the waste disposal one. Agent MOR. Welcome. I was sent a key. Oh, if you got a key, Glenn, rock that thing out. Again, I did not enjoy it. I just didn't do much with it because, well, again, mercenary, I know, but it just didn't actually do that well. So you could live near some water, and that will be, well, it'll be more power for a start. And then are you fine now that you have power there? Does that work enough for you? You're gonna figure yourself out? There you go. You figured yourself out. Okay. All right. Everything's connected. What is your problem? Sewage is backing up. Yeah, I imagine it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another one of these. Oh, it just goes for miles. It goes for miles. Miles and miles and miles. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, apparently they need another one of these things. I'll do the eco one this time. Oh my god, look at the color. I can't even with that. The color is just... What have I done? What have I done? Hopefully that's going to clean everything up for everyone who lives downriver. The neighbors must hate me. Neighbors would absolutely hate me. You're right, Agent MOR. They hate me. They absolutely hate me. Okay. Who else is having issues? That seems to have cleaned up many issues. I'm not seeing as many sick people anymore. That's fun. What's your deal? Citizens are sick. Okay, yeah. I mean, not as many, though, right? We've dealt with many of the plague issues now that I've removed the source of the plague, which was, this thing that I did that was terrible. Is there a beach? In the strictest technical sense of the word, there's a beach, Em. I don't know that I would personally visit it, and I would also not want to be downwind of it. But there is technically a beach. I am sure Mel told me about it ages ago. Mel tells me lots of things, and then some of them hit, and most of them don't. So, okay, come here, huddle up. Mel and the rest of you, Em and Willow and all you guys, you telling me advice is kind of like blindly throwing darts at a dartboard. More often than not, you're going to miss. But every now and then, you're going to hit that triple 20. And you're going to feel good about that. It's kind of, in a weird way, giving me... Giving me advice on games is kind of like playing the lottery. So you know you're probably going to lose. But you still have that little niggling bit of hope. Maybe today is the day your number's going to hit. And maybe it is. Maybe it is. I am effectively a lottery system for advice. And that I'm going with that. That's my new thing. I am a lottery system for advice. You keep playing because you have that little tiny bit of hope, but you know it's a lost cause. You know statistically you're not going to win. But it's fun to play. It's fun to play. It's fun to throw down that dollar and just dream for a day. Oh, I should probably fix my city. In as much as I really care to. I'm concerned my toxic area is not as toxic as it used to be. That disturbs me in a way. Also, we should probably put up like a second hospital. And what else did I unlock? I unlocked like big fire stuff, right? Yeah, big fire stuff. How about in education? Do we have a college yet? Because we are totally building Meltech. Community, library, high school, elementary school. No, we don't have anything new there. What is my next thing, by the way? We've done 5,000. Yep, we got that. So big town, 7,500. That's not even that much. I'm already up to like 5,500 right there. So what am I going to get for this? I'm going to get education boost, blimps. Oh, high density. Oh, that'll be fun. Wait, can I do different density stuff now? No, I can't. Okay, then make all of that go away. No, yeah, this one. No, the other one. The other one, thank you. Okay, what kind of new buildings am I going to get? A blimp pathway. Do I want blimps? There's my university. There's my university right there. Incinerator plant. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll probably burn our trash. That's not the worst idea in the world. Metro station. Okay, all good stuff. Blimp depot. These guys seem to be obsessed with blimps. Blimp depot, hot air balloon tours, fishing island. Fishing island. Right there. Could I just squeeze a fishing island right there? That would be epic. I don't think this is as eco-friendly as they're saying. That looks just like the same color to me. I don't think that's quite as ecologically friendly as they might ideally like it to be. However, people would be totally into some new residential around here. So how about another road coming like here? We'll just demolish a bunch of stuff. This is fine. Just demolish like many things. And maybe this could go over here and your house gets knocked down. And then you could come down here. I want these people to live like right next to this. I want them to know what they do every day. So that could go to there, and then this one could come right over to here. There we go. Perfect. It's all perfect. Everything is perfect right now. Oh, I need more roads. No. We're not having this be undeveloped space. Heck no. That, and then that. Perfect. You know what, Portia, can we not even use the word chocolate milkshake? Because I like chocolate milkshakes. And I really prefer not to just think about that. And actually, Em, could we never use the word slurry in relation to what I've done over here? Because that is one of the most descriptive words in the English language. It's so descriptive, it's almost onomatopoeia. Slurry. I mean, you just get such a vibe out of that word. Let's get some more people living here, though. You guys, look at you. Beachfront property of a sort. Beachfront property of a sort. Hey, you know what I'm going to put in here? Stupid things. I'm going to put in industrial, all in there, and then I'm going to make that a farm. I don't remember how to do that, though. Districts. Okay, is that what I want? Do I want industrial specialization? Yeah, I want farming. How do I do that again? Not or. I want farming. Oh, do I have to paint the district first? I think I have to paint it. And then, like, do it. Marquee, no. Brush. Do I want large brush? Is this what I want to do? I'll look at the new fire station in a little bit. Onomatopoeia. Yes. And well done for spelling that. No, you got to be reasonably close on that. I just think I don't think you needed the first E. I don't think you needed. I'm not actually sure how to spell that. I got to remember how to do this. So, do I want advisor? I might. Fill marquee has small, large brush. Yep, yada yada yada. Okay, that didn't really tell me what I wanted to know. Marquee, fill. How do I zone this out again? How do I? Yeah, okay. So just take out the first E and you're in. There you go. Perfect. If I do this, that doesn't do at all what I want. And this is not what I want. Stop telling me about the fire station. Okay, I want to districts and areas. Right. And then I want to painting tools. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, that's way too big. Let's shave that down a little bit there. So just this bit is going to be some nice, lovely farming. All right, right in there. Just some farming in there. Okay. And then I want, no, not commercial, farm here. Okay, I figured it out again. Okay. Now, get out of all of that. All right, we don't want to do any of that anymore. Manor Hills, where they do farming, and they also like, well, depending on what state you live in, either illicit or perfectly legal substances, depending on what part of the country you live in. So Manor Hills, all about the farming. Okay, I'll look at the police headquarters. What do you want? Police headquarters, cool. 60K, yeah, sure. I'm swimming in money. I got no problems with money right now. So put the cops up over there. I should probably put the fire station up, but, you know, I'm not, obviously. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe another high school over here? Does that seem like... Oh, wait, do we not have jails? Oh, we should have jails. Oh, apparently we have jails. There's only 10 criminals in this entire town. It's because everyone keeps dying. That's what keeps happening. Everyone just keep dying. Put up a parking thing and immediately take it down after Dave rezoned. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Speaking of parking, if people are wicked into that, I'm wicked into providing it for them. Public transportation hubs. Want to do another bus depot? Should we do that? Bus hubs. Let me get a bus hub going on here. No, that's the ferry thing again. That's trains. I don't do trains. We don't like trains. Bus depot. Okay. Biofuel bus depot. Neat. And then the bus line. We're going to get some more buses kicking around here. I prefer the YouTube chat over the Twitch style chat. I do too, actually. I prefer that as well. Low crime, high death rate. Spike Little Girl's got it. Spike Little Girl has seen the genius of my mayorship here. Mayordom? Mayorosity? Anyway, Spike Little Girl has realized the true genius of my mayorship here. In that we keep crime down by keeping the body count high. That's how it works. Crime down, corpses up. Okay, you know what? Just for having the conversation, let's do the biofuel. Okay, we're all going to be eco-friendly about having, you know, buses now. Make all of this go away. I want to do a bus line here. Do a thing. No, don't do that thing though. Don't do any of those things. We got to go back to this thing again. So do a bus route thing. Okay, so start it there, and then we're going to go, I don't know, where do you feel like going? You want to go over there? Okay, cool. I'm just going to let the bus dictate where the bus goes. This is freeform bus. Okay, you go bus where you feel like going. You want to go back over here? And then how about we came over... Oh, that was a good one. Hang on. No. I love what you were doing there. We're just going to go around the block a few times. And then we're going to come back down here and complete the line. I think the bus, in many occasions, does a 3-point turn. I think I've set up a couple of times where the bus has to do a 3-point turn in the middle of the street. Mayorosity. Okay, I'm in. Firefighting would probably be useless in my game, yes. This end of town doesn't get water. Yeah, well, water's for luxury homes. Okay, where are we at on water? Do people legitimately not have water? I think actually everyone has water, surprisingly enough. Oh, these guys don't. These little tiny group down here. No, we're not doing that. I don't want to... Oh, if only I could put the waste pump literally in their house. That would make me so happy. It would, too. I'd be like, wow, that's really funny. And then go back over here, because those tiny little people there don't have... Okay, there's like one spot that doesn't have water. There we go. Okay, everything's fine now. Everything is fine. I'm fireproof. Yeah, well, fireproof. Fire resistant. What is your deal? Not enough educated workers. Well, that's a you problem. Okay, I put up, like, a school somewhere. I don't know where it is, but there's a school around here somewhere. Don't whine to me about education. And what are you again? You're the bus depot, which is very biofuel-y now. Everyone's excited about biofuel. I'm going to put up more buses. We're going all buses around here. So let's start another one. Drag a stop to move it. No, I want to do a completely different one is what I want. I want all the buses. Yeah, new line. There we go. Okay, go around the block and then bang a 3-point turn. Come on, I want to make you do this. So if you go down, you won't, but you will drive around the block twice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you're just going to take a tour of the block. Okay, can I swear there's got to be a way to make you do a 3-point turn. I want you to double back on yourself. All right, well, no, you're right. Buses are not known for doing 3-point turns. Okay, that can go to there. That can go to there. Where did I start this nonsense? Was it over here? Yeah, complete that line. Okay, we got another bus. People can't be too sad about that. You're the educated people. What's your problem? Not enough educated workers, and you're also not enough educated workers. Well, how educated do you need them to be? What are you? That you need all these fancy schmancy workers here? You're a clothing shop. You're a sweatshop. Can they run a sewing machine? You're also the same sweatshop. You don't need educated workers. I assure you. I assure you. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming by, as always. What was I doing? Oh, we've done buses. I did that. All right, I'll put up another school. Everyone seems really bummed out about education. So, high school or like elementary school? Probably an elementary school. I don't actually think we have too many of those. That seems like a thing people might want. Put a school up there. And how about a park? Just a regular old park, like nothing fancy park. Small playground, small park. There we go, just small park. Small park ain't small, is it? That's not small at all. No, that's a large park is what that is. I guess that could live here. All right, there we go. One park. Don't come whining to me about not having a park nearby, because I put one up, didn't I? And then what else could I be doing with my time? We don't have any unique buildings, right? Oh, we do. Right. What is this one? Plaza of Transference. Meh, not so much. Creators Library. Meh, not so much. How about garbage? Got anything new in garbage you can show me? No, not at all. I could put up like the nice fire station. It does seem to be very flammable around here. There seems to be a great deal of potential for fire, like more so than I normally have. How much do you cost? 60K? Yeah, I'll make that up pretty soon. Just demo all of these people's houses, and that will make them less flammable, apparently. And how about just a regular fire station over here? Just a normal one. We don't need to go nuts with the big fire capitol building at all times. Elementary school next to a coal mine. I think I put the high school next to the coal mine. Oh, no, the coal mine. The coal power plant. I might have put the high school next to the dump. I definitely put it somewhere awful. I can assure you of that, Anna. I definitely put it somewhere awful. I let there be no doubt about that. I would. I created this. It's spreading. I'm pretty sure that's spreading. That's further along than it was before. It's creeping. I think it's sentient. I think this thing's got a mind of its own. And that mind says, take over the beach. That's bigger than it used to be, right? Like last time it was sort of up here-ish. Now it's kind of creeping down a little bit. It's going for the pipes again. But look how not sick people are. It's really amazing when you take the toxic waste out of their day-to-day lives. They're not nearly as sick as they used to be. You're sick. What are you sick of? The Bedfords. I'm sick of the Bedfords too. They've never done anything for me. Kids these days are into Minecraft. Yeah, I've heard that. I'm just not a Minecraft guy. I understand why it's good. I don't think it's not a good game. It's just it doesn't hold me long enough. Doodly doodly do. What could I be doing today? Cops, no. Fire department, no. I don't really see that going down. I can't quite afford a new hospital. It's unfortunate. I can afford another clinic. I think I've been very kind to my citizens with healthcare. I don't think they really deserve another hospital yet. Until, well, basically the plagues come back. Yeah, no, I think it is the blob, Spike Little Girl. I think you're right. It's moving. It's definitely moving. Okay, so we're going to mark this now. All right, so right now, it has just occupied this bit of the wind turbine. Okay, right there. It's reached that part of the wind turbine. We're going to check back in shortly and see if that's moving, because I'm pretty confident that's moving. Okay. Well, what do you guys want? You want way more residential. Well, I can provide that all day. That is no problem. No, we're not doing that anymore. Just do the thing where we do that. No, residential, please. So that, and that, and all of this. And then maybe one thing of commercial, just kind of like having the commercial down. And then one more residential, and residential, and residential. I'll probably have to tear your houses down later. But for right now, this is fine. This will be okay for today. No, don't do that. That was very, very silly. Okay, well, that should occupy people just building houses in here. What is my logical next move? I mean, logic is thrown out the window with the Dear God Help Us Floral Emporium and the Toxic Hellhole. You know, with all the greenery around it, it doesn't look as toxic anymore. I kind of like the way it was before. What's your deal? What's your problem? Garbage is piled up. Yeah? What do you want me to do about that? Garbage does that. That's what garbage does. Why are you out of water? What? Not enough water. Okay, I'll put down another thing, but I'm going to tell you right now, that brown sludge is creeping. Okay? It's going to be here to some point. Are you really all sad about water? They're more sad about garbage. Okay, we can work with garbage. Garbage can be a thing that we work on. Yeah, these are awful. How about we put down, like maybe over here, another recycling center, and then I'll put down another landfill too. Because you just can't have enough landfills. I mean, quite literally, you need many, many landfills because we are consumer culture and we keep throwing things away. So where would the new landfill go? You know what? This is dead space up here. I mean, in that people have these beautiful homes, but, you know, largely dead space where people, well, they're certainly not going to expect me to put in a landfill. They'd be like, we live in the safe part of town where nobody would ever put in a landfill. And then I'm like, yeah, no, guys, landfill. That's the thing that's happening. I just want to make sure I don't wreck my bus depot. It's around here somewhere, right? Where did I put that nonsense? I know I put the bus depot up here. It's right next to the cemetery. There's the cemetery. Okay, I see the bus depot now. So you could just go right in there. And then we'll put in the landfill thing right in your backyard. Here. Like, literally here. You live in a landfill. You actually... Oh, sorry, that was the parking lot. Well, you can park in a landfill. Can primary schoolers work in landfills? They're going to have to, because we're building an exceptionally large amount of them. What is your deal? What's your problem? Nothing. Your problem is nothing. Stop whining at me, then. Okay, so parking lot. Where are you going? Where did you just go? So the decorative parking lot has a solitary moped in it and nothing else. Like, you didn't even really need to take up the space. You could have just, like, parked that thing on the hedge or on the sidewalk. A decorative parking lot, one solitary moped and nothing else. And this is what you guys were whining about. Oh, we want decorative parking around here. Why isn't there enough decorative parking around here? Well, there you go. There's your decorative parking, okay? You know what I'll do for you? Put up a little park, maybe. How about a little park? What does this do? Nature reserve. Do I want one of those? Nature trail for walkers, runners, and hikers. Oh, yeah, right next to the landfill. I gotta make this happen somehow. How does this work? No, that's already occupied. Can you go from, like, here to here? It's not much of a nature trail, I'll grant you. But it is a nature trail of sorts. How do you get in there? Are you just kind of, like, auto-connect? Did I do this properly? I mean, my answer is always no. There's the main gate. Okay, connects the park area to the road. Okay, hang on. So if I did this... I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Okay, I'm vaguely coming up to speed here in the only way that I know how, which is a terrible way. Also, sorry guys, I gotta demolish this road because we're doing a nature hike right around the garbage dump. And we're all just going to learn to cope with that information. So I need this road to go way out here. And then you can come over here and then go over there. Because we're totally doing nature hike. Where did nature hike go? Okay, nature hike is going to go right by the dump. Okay, sure. I've done a thing. Chestnut National Park has reached level 1. Oh, we can get tents now? Oh, people need to camp here. Totally need to camp here. So do the hike thing. with decorations or without. Well, the decoration seems to be lights, and I don't want to encourage that sort of thing. That seems safe. So let's not do that. Oh my god, it actually connects to the dump. Even better. Perfect. Perfect. This is the best nature hike ever in the history of nature. I am embracing nature in my mayorosity here and saying, yeah, heck yes to nature. That's what we're doing. Also garbage dump. Largely garbage dump. Basically garbage dump. What is this? Oh, we've already done a main gate. We don't need one of those anymore. What are you? A side gate. I mean, sure, if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, maybe. Do you want it? No, we're one way in, one way out. That's how we do things around here. Campfires. All right, that we can do. Where does this go? In a park area or roadside. I thought I am in a park area. Why can I not do that? Have I not done this properly? I probably haven't. Nobody would be surprised by that. Props. Sure, a sign that says nature. How come I can't do this? How come I can't do the things that I want to do? How about large buildings? I don't have any. How about small buildings? I want to do tents. I want people to camp by the dump. Why can... Oh, there we go. Okay, I got one in there. Okay, I can get a few tents in here. It's getting all tents. You see what I did there? Green circle. I need to stretch circles? Maybe? Can I have a tent here? I'm going to put a tent there, so people will have, like, really nice houses, and then the guy next door lives in a tent. Oh, I see what you mean. I have to stretch this circle. Okay. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't want park areas overview. That seems excessive. How do I stretch things around here? I see what you're trying to tell me. I just don't know how to do it. I kind of... And why did it work over here? And it works here. Why do things work when they don't? You have to paint over it. Okay. I'm gonna kind of work with that. I don't want park maintenance. I don't want to maintain this thing at all. I don't want to search it. I want to paint it. I get that part. Oh, now my brain just fried. Okay, so painting things. So do I go back to then my zoning? That seems like a thing I should do. Districts and areas. Should I just put it down as an oil industry? That sound right? Residential? No. Forest? No. How about parks? Districts? Do we like districts? Paint a park. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, parking things. Park. Oh, that bit's not actually a park. There we go. This is mostly a park. Can I make this bit go away? I can a little bit. Okay. Well, now I gotta kind of paint inside the lines. You know what? This is good enough. Okay, I've done that now. So get out of all of this because it's making my brain go wrong. And then I want to do things inside of it. I know not these things. I want to do... Where did my nature reserve go? We're doing nature now. No, we're into nature. Nature reserve. There we go. We're all natural around here. There we go. All right, tents everywhere. All right, everyone's going to camp here. Can we put this down somewhere, anywhere? I don't even know what this is. What did I just say that was? A side gate? Kind of, almost. Don't really have the room for that. I didn't plan that sort of thing. I never do. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about that. We're just doing nothing but tents around here. Boy, the people who live behind here and are going to find out they effectively have a bunch of hobos living with them, they're going to be thrilled. Is that a trampoline? That's a viewing deck. Oh, no, that's not nearly as exciting as trampoline. Okay, so that. And then a building. No. No. Sure. Picnic table. One picnic table. That's it. You're all going to have to fight for it. Fight for the picnic table. Fight for your right to picnic. I will now be entertaining ideas for renaming our nature preserve. Also, why palm trees? Are we in a palm tree kind of area? Oh, I guess we are. I didn't know we were that tropical around here. Well, there you go. Goes to show, doesn't it? Goes to show. Perfect. So the Chestnut National Park, which will not be named that for very long, right next to the dump. Right next. In fact, it is really basically joined to the dump. So this is nature. Nature is largely rats, raccoons, seagulls, probably a lot of seagulls. Largely rats. Yeah, largely rats. So when you're doing your little nature walk here and you want to camp, is there anyone camping? Yep, people are already camping. They've already heard about the place. Probably you were going to get eaten by rats when you come here. Oh, there's the guy with the moped. The jerk who parked in the parking lot with the moped. Yeah, so, rats. Basically, Trash Lagoon Nature Reserve. But there's no lagoon. There's no lagoon. I like the idea. I think we need something even better than that, though. I think we need to. I think we need to spice that one up a little bit. I've known people who fight for a picnic table. I have a picnic table outside. If they want to pay me for it, they're more than happy to walk off. They don't have to have a fight about that at all. Also, do we have power and water here? And by power, I largely mean water. We do not. So probably people don't necessarily want to live there. What with the no water and everything. Wait till they. Oh, I wanted to check on the slurry. Okay, so last time. Okay, it still seems to be stable at the wind turbine. It seems to have stabilized at the wind turbine. I do not expect that to last. I expect next week. This is wow. It just goes for miles. I've done horrible things. Horrible, horrible things around here. Are there actually places where you rent a tent that's already up? I don't know. I don't enjoy camping. I have no desire to camp. For Mrs. Dave and I, our idea of camping is a 3-star hotel. That's our idea of camping. That's roughing it. No, we're not campers. We're not like go live in nature. Because, you know, there's no like couch in nature. And then, you know, there's no TV. Largely, generally no internet. So, no, we're not so much into the go live in nature. I figure if nature wants me, it knows where to find me. Guys, I think I'm going to check out of the stream there, and we will come back to some more of this again next week. I think we've made a promising bit of work today. I've done a lot of excellent things and a lot of terrible things, but I've done a lot of excellent things here. We have our nature preserve at the dump. This exists, and I think I deserve an attaboy for targeting the source of the plague and correcting it. Okay, I fixed the plague. I am basically a doctor at this point. Basically a doctor. So I'm thinking, you know, now that I got kind of Dead Rising 3 stuck in my head, I think we might do that. We might do some Dead Rising 3 tomorrow. Just mess around with it, have some fun with it. Hopefully. And if there is no Dead Rising 3, it's because I didn't have time to deal with that. But we will... We'll see what we can do, kind of a Halloween theme tomorrow. And then if we do that, then obviously we'll get back to some Stranded Alien Dawn next time. Not quite in time for the update, although the update is happening soon. I believe it's on the 7th for the update. Thank you, Spike Little Girl. I feel I deserve that for targeting the plague and removing the source of the problem that I indeed created, as Portia is reminding me. Guys, I will check out there. I will let you guys get on to far more important things to do with the rest of your day. Swoosh, thank you. Happy Halloween to you too. We'll be here tomorrow, and again, we'll try and do Dead Rising 3, and if we don't, then we're just doing Stranded Alien Dawn, one or the other, and then we'll get back to some more Cities Skylines next week, because obviously I am basically the best at this game. People just busting to move in. Look at them. They're demanding residential. They want to live here. They heard about the Dump Nature Preserve. That's what it is. Guys, thank you so very, very, very much for coming by. I absolutely adore doing this for you. I love doing this every single week. I don't know what the heck else I would do with my time apart from stream to you guys, and I'm glad you come along, and hopefully you enjoy it. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so very, very much. Goodbye.